hear me though? Y'all don't hear me though? Wow, man. Fucking grew up around failure, man. Surrounded by failure and shit. You know what I mean? Everything negative and shit. Ain't had nothing positive to hold on to and shit. This hip hop shit saved my life, man. Y'all don't really know how deep that shit is, man. Everybody fucking dying. Shit's crazy. But I see hip hop is uniting the whole world, man. It's like, it's letting me know that no matter where I'm at, it's the same struggle. You know what I mean? I ain't no different from you and shit. Word. I just stay humble. That's what defines me. Struggle, pain. That's what defines Shabazz, man. Word. Losing everybody around me. Seeing niggas get their brains blown out right in front of me. Niggas putting guns in my head, bullets, you know what I'm saying, ain't got no bullets left. Or guns jamming and shit. Guess it wasn't my time. I put all that shit in my lyrics, man. That's all I know, man. Word. That's what defines me. Nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Word up, it's Little Shop of Horrors, Red Hook Projects, Murderville. It's cartoony and loony. See out here, you're not promised tomorrow. Ha. In this Little Shop of Horrors, that's how we get down. Yeah, enter. The projects on the prairie, scary. Greet you at the gate with Bloody Marys. Blood, a rail full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With Hell's Angels on the chase. They lust to bust a black skull, want you embrace. They tie you up in chains and they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat lays dead in the street. Families in agony, cause brothers met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be laying slain without a brain. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the mad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil smells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. Today's forecast is a death storm, a fatal flood. A cloud sitting over the projects, raining blood. Mad souls drift away in a tornado. Babies being held by the hand that rocks the cradle. And all the dead start to rise with death in their eyes. Suddenly they hunt the one that took their lives. The walls of hell are closing in on all sides. You're trapped in the death square with 30-foot tides. Souls drift astray in the whirlpool spin. Ashes of a dead man blowing in the wind. Running for our lives, we seen Alice in chains. Sitting in the rocking chair, holding her own brain. A man lay slain in the rain. Rats nibble on his brain till the morgue truck came. Evil spirits delivering souls to the soul fire. Flesh decaying while laying in mire. Trapped in the land of the lost, possessed by the cross. The holy force, headed for Holocaust. Your religion's insanity, it's humanity, it kills. This place possessed by Harvard and Amityville. That's why I'm trying to get out, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I'm spirit, straight out of the little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. Ha, 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 yeah. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. You can gang bang, you be lame slang without a brain. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be lame slang without a brain. Look. They want us all behind the metal fences. They hanging niggas on their first offenses. Ain't no justice in the courtroom, we all defenseless. Deliberate your fate when attorneys approach the benches. The DA's witness convinced the jury to get you sentenced. Another nigga had to die, another child blown. Another black mama cried, another child gone. Another young thug, the judge hit with 25. And now you shuffled on that bus for that long ride. Now own niggas rap on you for that lesser sentence. I name my gap rap poison for you fucking snitches. Now late at night you hear the sounds of niggas sharpening the metal. Some niggas makes a lot in the yard of a nigga's pedal. A lot of niggas caught their first body in the pen, will never see the streets again. It was either him or him. It's like it's all about moments and how we make decisions. This wall of metal fences home, nigga, you in prison. When niggas speak up for the black nation, Pharaoh parallel on them to Pappy Mason. Tryna infiltrate the operation, phone tap tracing. Investigations got Nathan making them observations. They got him staring down the barrel, trying to clap his face. They threaten we with imprisonment and poverty. Tryna say we fit the description of an armed robbery. They got $1 million down the bounty on the side of escape with murder charges. She's innocent, man, them black is shot. Political prisoners, the media tries to criminalize. Make them killable so the black movement is minimized. The Panther Party was stripped soon as them devils flooded dope on the strip. Wow. This shit is deeper than the rap line. Show you the science, how they manufacture the criminal black mind. Number 3 to 9's a straight flat time. And prosecutors making a killing, hanging niggas for cat crimes. And now the hood's full of gangs and flooded with guns. They glorify criminals cause they want your son. They building juvie matches for them instead of school. They already wrote their futures for them. This shit is cool. They want us glossy eyed dilated. Your PO wanna see you read your rest of with dirty urine so you get violated. He pleases innocence, all the blood on his hands is rinsed. You go against, they want that ass behind that metal fence. Yeah, the once lost disciples, now found, bound together forever. As I embellish, mentally I nourish, resuscitate a mind state that has perished. We shall inherit his blood and require back to earth. We rise out of spiritual darkness, 6,000-year curse. The lost disciples bound to the midst of the bottomless pit, trapped behind the gates of the wicked wilderness. I hear the sounds of the trumpets blowing across the heavens. It's calm, prepare for the storm of the sevens. Jabaz, the disciple, the holy exalter, condemning those who sacrificing babies on the altar. I hear the cries of innocent black babies who are aborted and unmercifully slaughtered. Loud screams echo, skulls of angry slaves turning over in their graves. The white sheets are like white flags. You need to wave it to the soldier of the Lord, the warrior King David. I come to kill and crucify those who trick and lie in the eyes of the Most High. The pale-faced devil race Caucasoid germ, grafted from original black man's sperm. Thin-blooded weak, grafted brain punk. Your powers are third of mine. You drunk funky My tongue be the sword, the slasher with precision. The justice system is his, the court will only acquit him. And 85% of y'all are going to hell with him. The walls of hell are closing in. Disciples, we rose again. The sons of man, chosen men, like lightning striking from the east. The holy psychiatrist, fourth disciple, and killer priest. Unlimited votes of energy, striking the enemy in the righteous vicinity. Death be the penalty.
So come on, let's swing it low, swing it chariot. Pick up your righteous load, and yo, and carry it to a new home and identity. For my peace song, death will be the penalty. And for my folks, I got mad love. Keep your eyes on the prize and your eyes are up. Hey, yo, Shabazz, make sure you sing it loud enough. Listen out to the right, to stay rugged and rough. And y'all get on down, come on now, get on down. Swing it low, sweet chariot. Get on down, come on now, get on down. Swing it low, sweet chariot.
The mighty man of war draw near, sharpen your sword, we must be aware. To acknowledge them used to deceive us. You've been plagued with them into the 𝐒𝐸𝐵. You worship false portraits of Jesus. The grafted image you worship is 𝐒𝐸𝐵. I hear the snap of my great-great-grandfather's neck and a noose hanging from a fucking tree, whipped and mentally abused. Visions of great-great-cousins running across the field, unarmed, ran down and killed. I be the star to dispel the darkness cast upon your soul by inhabitants of Mount Caucasus, who praise the dead and not the true and living. Killed Jesus and said that he died for their religion.
So come on and swing it low, sweet chariot. Pick up your righteous load, and yo, and carry it to a new home and identity. For my peace song, death will be the penalty. And for my folks, I got mad love. Keep your eyes on the prize and your eyes above. And yo, Shabazz, make sure you sing it loud enough. Listen out to the right, to stay rugged and rough. And y'all get on down, come on now, get on down. Swing it low, sweet chariot. Get on down, come on now, get on down. Swing it low, sweet chariot.
Swing it low down, swing it low down, swing it low down, swing it low down, swing it low down.
Pick up the righteous load and yo, and carry it. Yeah, this be chapter 2, Conscious of Sin.
Fucking head.
My mind sometimes be haunted by my memories. Visions in my head show me digging up my enemies. I hate to go to sleep because of the dread that's in my head. At times I find myself running from shadows of the dead. They're trying to pull me under and bury me alive. I wake up thinking it's over and thinking I survived. They pull me back to sleep and separate my soul from my body and put my bloody flesh in a hole. Shit gets worse now, the curse gave my faith in. I rose from beneath the surface of earth as Satan, inflicting people with war, drugs, diseases. Jumped up, fell back to sleep, resurrected. Jesus, healing the same motherfuckers I just inflicted. Spreading righteousness, the word of God, my mind is twisted. A holy ornamental, I'm sort of brain dead. Spirits got me under pressure and they fucking up my head. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. And if I should die before I awake, I pray the Lord, my soul to take. A priest performed an exorcist when I was conceived at birth, to cast another demon off the earth. Devils worship me like a thesis. Nurses roll me in a room full of priests, where they attempted to cleanse my soul from evil with crosses, Bibles, holy words, and needles. Red rum, voices, evil dead. They told me I snatched the cross, kicked the priest in the head, and left him holy. My spiritual circle's evil. Priests, they attacked it. They jumped all over my flesh and put me in a straight jacket. Strapped me to the bed. The priest screamed as he bled. They tackled me and shackled me from my feet up to my head. Now I lay to rest, no longer stressing my escape. I fall deep into a dream. I see those spirits and I awake. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. And if I should die before I awake, I pray the Lord, my soul to take. Another time my mind dwelled on a spell. I heard cries from the dead, souls burning burning in hell. Visions of their flesh, drowning in the flood. While in the hallucination, I seen heads soaked in blood. I snapped back to reality and asked for my Bible. Open it up in hurry confusion, reaching for survival. But all of a sudden, I'm overpowered by that curse. The Psalms that I've read make my visions worse. Seen a therapist, told him spirits tried to bury me. Spirit was on my mind when I was done. He needed therapy. He recommended a baptism, a sacrifice. My soul rose to heaven, but was cast back down by Christ. In forms of thunder, rain, hail, heavy winds. Not even the blood of Christ could cleanse my conscience of sin. Straight up, going through them spiritual chambers, dealing with death. Come back to haunt you in the mental, no doubt. Straight up that red hook, ill shit, drug game shit.
Block, nigga. It's that God's rap shit. Straight up, no smiling, nigga, no laugh shit.
It's a sin, and we know it's wrong.
Saga continues. This chick was known for doing smuggles and tying niggas up in the spot and spraying shots at your crime huddle with the 9-double, quarter stretch and the 9-double. Shifty give a bitch $1.50 with the line bubble. Pimp strips, shorty hustle like a nigga do. Relentless, and she will bust you for the figures too. Come up short, she guaranteed to bring trouble to you. When she did a bid, they put her kids in BCW. Her man was doing a long stretch up in the mountains. He put her on to the game and how to stay paper counting. He ran a spot from the phone behind the wall. The shits was tapped, it won't be long till he fall. The DEA hired an inmate to set the whole crime ring up by connecting them to bigger weight. They had him copping from these dreads from that nigga crew. A sneaky ass start fucking one of them niggas too. She was the wife of a dom, the black tatted Christ and ice on the arm. Shorty stayed with a knife and dice in the palm. She put this young team on some adolescents, but them little niggas keep burning down blocks and had her stressing. She sent them niggas out of town one day, yo, to lay low, they fucking up work. Yeah, yo, she back and forth on flights and transporting, sending commissary and kites to a man up north. And no more VIs, cause that's no longer where her heart went. Dre moved to NY and gave her keys to the apartment. You tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bin. Hey yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. Some players get hit with life in the bing. On the run for years and finally they caught the nigga. That motherfucker from the backseat who pulled the trigger. That snake bitch been cut him off, cause she ain't trust him. She sent ATF to that nigga crib to rush him. They chopped the X on his face in population. That nigga ain't know the world he was about to be facing. Soon as he stepped in the yard, my peoples knew him. That one of them got life in the hole, they pushed it through him. It's where the saga get thicker, cause shorty people found out it was her who got him killed in that fucking stick-up. She caught 50 from the grands in the trunk, left my man in the slump, in the black van with her hands on the pump. Her world was spinning fast, her fucking days were numbered. Her adversaries were coming to get her ass and who she run with. 4 of her mans in a coupe were being followed by some thugs wearing DEA suits, banging hollows. They sprayed 36 at their ass and then reloaded. Spit again and hit the gas tank, the car exploded. Left their asses in ashes, 3 in the morning. Snake bitch better know that she next, that was the warning. The bigger the order, the more the gamble be, cause one of them little niggas she sent out of state was shorty family. And yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life for the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bang. Yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life for the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bang. Dread heard about the pressure niggas put on her. Sent this gunman to get it at night, straight up the corner. But they ain't hit nothing, no, the niggas scattered. Shit had that nigga up all night, ready to go at it. Next morning, he heard one of them was in the barbershop. Right around the corner,
on 2 lights from his father block. He ran up in there, that nigga was in the chair. He bust a shot in the air and put his brains on the fucking mirror. Hopped in the getaway car with his sons and fled the scene. And with the melt down the gun, scooped the chick and caught the next flight leaving. Cause flying to the islands was the only way she stayed breathing. Soon as he passed through customs with the hottie, them immigration fuckers rushed him for the body. He got deported and Hottie got extradited, but she didn't get indicted, had big lawyers to fight it. She took the stand on him and she betrayed him. Her testimony gave him the max, yo, she played him. Went to his crib in New York and cleaned the safe. Now she cake, about to take her shit out of state. Her little niggas picked her up from the airport. She went to the telly to lay down and clear her thoughts. But she ain't know her little nigga was out to get her. And he had a plan with shorty fearing to pull the trigger. He was patient, waiting for that moment alone. She fell asleep while he was bagging up work and on the phone. Now if she trusted any of them, he was the one man. That night he put the pillow over her head, put the gun jam.
You want me put your finger. Like, get it. Yeah, hear me? You know you're kinda hot. You don't want rock. I don't want to fuck with you. You know what? Police all I watch. See? Feel good I watch you, right? Blood clot.
Hey yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. That young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life for the blame. And some players get hit with life in the bing. Yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. That young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ended up dead, chasing the life for the bling. Some players get hit with life in the bing. Of a disciple, walk inside of my footprints in the sand. Understand my life's in the Bible. Been long suffering since my arrival. Let my life struggles and what I accomplish be the compass for your survival. I'm like the one crucified with the thieves in this land where man's persecuted for what he believes. So gather away from the sinking sand or face the penalties. Change the way you be thinking, man. Cause y'all your enemies. Control the population with guns, drug diseases. Got my people acting evil, strung out on needles, waiting for Jesus. Once made in the image of God, who turned savages, get murdered by the government gang with silver badges. The Babylon of them a gang for Giuliani. Them see you hang, slang, and bang, bang, then you punani. Word to all the spirits above me. One day y'all motherfuckers gon' pay, cause the father don't like ugly. The sun starts to darken in the sky. You hear nations cry. One of these days, and when the moon turns red like blood, you see the stars fall and you praise the Most High. One of these days, when the sun starts to darken in the sky, you hear nations cry. You hear nations cry. And when the moon turns red like blood, and the stars fall, then you praise the Most High. One of these days, oh my, my, my. So many times I felt like giving up the ghost. Now I understand the Most High chastens the ones he loves the most. The book of Job is parallel in my life story. All you need, son, is patience and faith. You receive his light and glory. He's fighting for me, daily tormented by his discipline. This street Christian, and he who has ears, I know you're listening. Many have followed, wallowed astray, many will swallow. They passed away, speaking blasphemy, and many have hollowed. Your intentions determine your karma. The Father judge the heart. Your greed will lead you to the fire. Empire will fall apart. Ramses was jealous, cause Pharaoh treated Musa like the king of nations. This was the reason for his treason and false accusations. There be an evening, we'll get even, have to practice patience for all the trials and tribulations. The Most High caused the severance, cause he ain't want me to fall with you when it's your time for reverence. The sun starts to darken in the sky. You hear nations cry. One of these days, and when the moon turns red like blood, you see the stars fall and you praise the Most High. One of these days.
Let the children drink from my fountain of wisdom. Stretch forth your cup so that they may runneth over with vision. The ghetto's future reflects a frame without a picture. Undeveloped negatives in a dark room, behold the scripture. These last days, many arise saying he's Christ. If so, are you willing to give your life in sacrifice? Cause in the end, only his children to raise the cup and toast. You pass over those with the lamb's blood on inside an upper post. Because of the hedge, them can't smite us. You understand? Time for the young, it's time to take the stand. Beloved of the prophecy, here to reclaim temple property. Reveal my hidden scrolls of apocryphy. My mineral water soaks fertile soil so seeds can flourish. The children will perish when they be mentally undernourished. Don't let the plants of wickedness take root in your soul and wither your branches. Comes the fruit thereof 100-fold. Be not seduced by 32-degree philosophy. Keep the mind bling bling. Your account is your decree. Seasons change when that sunrise or ice or melt. By those with transparent eyes, I know my intensity's being felt. Since the Most High bless me, no man can curse me. Like Bob Marley said, in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. The abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. The sun starts to darken in the sky. You hear nations cry. One of these days, and when the moon turns red like blood, you see the stars hold and you praise the Most High. One of these days, when the sun starts to darken in the sky, you hear nations cry. You hear nations cry. And when the moon turns red like blood, and the stars fall, then you'll praise the Most High. One of these days.
Just give previous props right there. Yeah, 96, Supreme the Mechanic. Party with a tech, I got a party with a tech. Cause shorties, they be flipping on a quest for respect. One night when I was hanging at the club, flirting with the honeys on the dance floor, catching mad rub. The club was 𝐶𝐢𝐿𝐼𝐻, we was rolling mad deep. I was about to catch wreck on stage with Black Sheep. A group of shorties started pushing through the crowd, snatching jewels, causing the crowd to act wild. One kid, he stood his grounds, tapped one of the shorties in his jaw, knocked his punk ass down. Shorty got up and then he ran, screaming like a bitch to the next man. Somehow they snuck a gun in through the side door, stepped to the kid and they blast him on the dance floor. And now shorty's on the run, because he didn't have a knuckle game, he had to use a gun. He did that shit for respect, and ever since I saw that, I got a party with a tech. Party with a tech, I got a party with a tech. Cause shorties, they be flipping on a quest for respect. Party with a tech, I got a party with a tech. Cause niggas, they be scheming on the jewels on my neck. That's right, I go to parties with a tech. Where I live, you got a party with a tech. That's right, we go to parties with a tech. I got a party with a tech. Another night, another party, another club, yeah. Another session of the rubber dub, but this time it was a different type of accident. The one who ended up dead, that brother asked for it. It all started, we were standing at the front door, and acting rowdy was a mob that I never saw. They were sticking people up, see? I kept having eye to eye with this kid in the black hoodie. He stuck a girl, she started crying. I'm saying to myself, damn, I should've had my iron, just in case these motherfuckers try to act up. They get backed up, smacked up, and clapped up. But as we entered the club, I got hype, thinking about catching this wreck. They had an open mic, I walked straight to the stage, yeah, I got hot, and waited for the rap session to start. But out of nowhere, the crowd just flipped. The kid with the hoodie, he done started some other bullshit. He tried to take it to the curb, but when he walked out the front door, this is what you heard. Blow, 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 blow. You bitch motherfucker, what the fuck's up now? Blow, 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 blow. You bitch motherfucker, what the fuck's up now? Blow, 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 blow. They set him up and threw the drop on him. One kid ran up from behind and drew the Glock on him. All of his homeboys fled and left his ass on the ground with a slug in his head. That nigga dug his own ditch. Now when he grips on the ground, yelling and screaming like a bitch. That's what he get for trying to flip for respect. It's niggas like that make me party with a tech. Party with a tech, I got a party with a tech. Cause shorties they be flipping on the twist for respect. Party with a tech, I got a party with a tech. Cause niggas they be scheming on the jewels on my neck. For now on, I'm on some party with a tech shit. Cause little shorties be in clubs trying to set shit. Scheming on a quick jokes, a chain or a brick looks easy to Vic. Think quick or get your shit took. It's fucked up. This shit ain't even fun no more. You say you're going to party, but it's like you're going to war. You either flip or get flipped on. You come equipped or your shit'll get ripped. You get whipped on. That's why it's best to pack a gat. You never know when the knucklehead is high upon crack. And when the enemy attacks, looking for my stacks, you better believe that I'ma strike back. Cause I ain't trying to go down, yo. Too many brothers fell asleep and they got put right in the ground, yo. Whenever I go to parties, I always got my gun on me. Cream got my back. My brother never run on me. 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 Hand on tech. No respect, no respect. Carlos best.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No matter what niggas be saying.
No matter what, the world continues turning. And we gotta stay strong no matter what nonsense is given to us.
Still stand
We
our
maintain.
ground no matter what. Got that hedge around us.
Put that force field on. What? No one.
We live in poverty's paradise. We're the so-called minorities, heist for glamour life. No money on the block, cause Giuliani raised the Fahrenheit. Feds be staring right, you spot him in the rearview mirror right. Your man's catching feelings for what you wearing and you're glaring eyes. There ain't a nigga in this game that wanna see you holding. Put a dum-dum in your cold and leave your ass dumb and swollen. Niggas be spying internally. Even my round table motherfuckers be conspiring to murder me. Cross line of scrimmages, trying to increase their percentages. I give them brain hemorrhages, a nigga avenging his. I seen twins testify against their brothers on trial. And shorties let their own moms suck their dick for a vow. Watch who you trust in that backseat. They clap your ass from the back and put your brains on your lap to eat. For all y'all niggas, lending niggas heavy calibers, that nigga be the one to shorten your days on the calendar.
Watch your back when my fam start dumbing out. See everybody in the area go running out.
My physical's unstoppable, the brain cells rocking you. Keep your heads pet as if a gun was out.
Watch your back when my fam start dumbing out. See everybody in the area go running out.
My physical's unstoppable, the brain cells rocking you. Keep your heads pet as if a gun was out.
This is Shabazz, we running in your savings bank. Freestyle with blazing shanks, swells lyrics, blazing skanks. 𝐸 in the blazing tank. Jikes raiding gang till we paid in francs. We live the dirty life, every day we stank. We had toy ships in the past when we played it tank. Now it's real, we pirates, that's what we made a plank. You pray we drank, discipline pyro, say your rank. Destroy ASF, pyro, Antonio flags. Nigga, take a million vitamins, you couldn't see my vital men. Take your title, then drive a pen in your eye and you die like him.
Keep doing your shit.
It's shit, moving her tits. I'ma be here to thug star, using they wits, wearing shoes to they rep, taking hot step, make it flop at. I rock set, your time wouldn't come if you had your clock set. I'm the professional, I split your vest in two, get extra crew. Me next to you ain't exceptional, skyrocket.
So watch your back when my fam start dumbing out. See everybody in the area go running out.
My physical's unstoppable, the brain cells rocking you. Keep your hands pet as if a gun was out.
So watch your back when my fam start dumbing out. See everybody in the area go running out.
My physical's unstoppable, the brain cells rocking you. Keep your hands pet as if a gun was out.
All points bulletin, keep your bulletin. We move in unison. C'est comme ça que ça se passe, eliminating pseudonyms. You fuck with mon frère, your life I can't spare. On the contraire, you cross hairs, you spend the rest of your life in the wheelchair. C'est clear, we're never caught with our pants down. We make it dance clown. All of my mans are known to spit rounds. We keep the lawn freshly cut for snakes in the grass. Always prone kill, even without the cake in the stash. From say to BK, mem combat, so fuck what they say. I am arsonist until I decay. I split your two-face, so fuck a screw face. You think your shoes lace, the ox I embrace will place a splice you never erase. While animal like National Geographic, psychopathic, put niggas on freeze like it's thematic. I'm an addict like you sniffing that shit. But mine's the hip-hop with my crew. You know how we do, ce soir, on vous met la foule.
So watch your back when my fam start dumbing out. See everybody in the area go running out. My physical's unstoppable, the brain cells rock
1, 2, 1, 2. K and 𝐘𝐢𝐝.
MC's target for decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get all played. MC's target for decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get your blade.
I ain't signing my fucking name in no blood. In the story, or kneeling down on that high mountain for vain glory. And I'm never sacrificing a close member of my family, or bending over, wearing a dress to get a Grammy. With satanic rituals for fortune and fame, just for a star on that Hollywood floor, walk of shame. Soldier of Christ, I was bought with a price. I'd rather present my body as a living sacrifice, digging them up out their graves and resurrecting back to life. No blood on my hands when I stand before that man in the afterlife. Lesser luminaries push Elite's agenda, turning the whole hood to homos and transgenders. Throwing up that 600 B-score 6. I'm Neo in the Matrix, he to give it a glitch. I'd rather die first than be a blood-drinking faggot. Dead or alive, motherfucker, I'm underground with the
MC's target for decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get all played. MC's target for decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get your blade.
Man, I'm a this murder method, scribbling monumental with instincts to injure an instrumental that you resent perpetual. My spitting's phenomenal, an anomaly that is so essential, turning albums into homicide and dead bodies is a definite eventual. Fuck, I've been blindfolded for 3 decades, my speak ain't even peak yet. You know the secret, controlling every available syllable as I see fit. Keep it 100% honest, total transparency. I lost my mind and these drums are a natural response to my insanity. When these whole fights, I took 4 fights, we wasn't building. I caught you what you're building and threw you down 44 flights. Ice, my heart is colder than Job's wife. My soul rights, sicker than Hitler's whole right. Sacrifice you with ancient witches' rights. Turn you to poltergeist twice. Chino to small Christ. Monster horror appearances, you never met an author more serious. Among sick puppets, I am the top tier genius. Can't stop the rare furious from loaded weapons before the sun's risen. I'm the most violent in the morning. I put that AM in ammunition. Fuck out of here.
Decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get all played. MC's target for decapitation. Better step to the next man. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no harm. Fuck around with the dawn and get your blade.
When I was young, I made an oath, and it was solemn to scrape my way from being broke without hitting the island. Me and my mans, we juggle coke, we used to get from Harlem. And jealous brothers on the block, they tried to give us problems. I started young, yanking Jews on the A train till they blew out my man's brains. Then I changed games. Yeah, I remember that long ride through that dark tunnel. All I can remember is Poochie head laying in the puddle. Keep hearing clicks from that empty barrel, feeling my soul leave my body and my in the air getting narrow. See, up until that day, my life was physical and my mental. I keep thinking I'm returning, it's the spiritual. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising the Lord that He spared my breath. Me and my mans, we had plans to get grands and drink champagne. They were slain in the game, and that's a damn shame. Holding the tech in the 5-bomb. In 82's back staircase, bubbling, quoting Islam. 3 in the morning, puffing L's, drinking the pink top. Scheming and thinking on the way to catch a Brinks truck. Then all those times we up in Central Booking, watching niggas shit get tookin'. Facing drug charges for not looking. Cooking them grams of yayo, that didn't pay yo. The most my mans got out the game was a bit or a halo. Yo, when they murdered my main man, I was hurt. I felt like going to their graves and busting shots at the dirt. Some young thugs with a vision to count a meal. Cause mad brothers got their wig peeled on Sugar Hill. In 87, weighing grams and splitting the profits. Now 96, I read the Quran and study about the prophets. It's like I'm living on a prayer, my mind is haunted. Keep hearing whispers in the dark cause my soul is wanted. Spiritual wounds never healed from my fast life. I ask Christ to forgive me for my past life. Spinning the wheel to get the fortune. Some brothers ended up bankrupt, locked up, or in a coffin. Red Hook Wars left most of my mans with bullet wounds. At that young age I never shot no one, but I know I'ma have to pull it soon. Mad times I was surrounded by death. Brothers, they put guns to my head. No bullets left. Yeah, I can still taste the steel from that double barrel. When the brothers stuck me under the building where my world got narrow. Slapped to the forehead with 2 pistols, I saw red. If it wasn't for Raw and Chuck, I would've ended up in the morgue dead. I never got the chance to return right a blessing. Now he's in the essence. My brother's eternally resting. We used to envision ruling this industry, so I kept the dream alive inside the contract with penalty. Now I'm negotiating deals over meals, plugged in the game of fortune and fame by Bobby Steels. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino, cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. I'm trying to sell 900,000, move my moms out of public housing, be in the yacht showroom browsing. Before my journey after life, I'ma get even for you. Your spirit lives inside my body and I'm breathing for you.
This be the sin of men, the sins of men and women, the tree of life, the tree of good and evil.
My mind sometimes be haunted by my memories. Visions in my head show me digging up my enemies. I hate to go to sleep because of the dread that's in my head. At times I find myself running from shadows of the dead. They're trying to pull me under and bury me alive. I wake up thinking it's over and thinking I survived. They pull me back to sleep and separate my soul from my body and put my bloody flesh in a hole. Shit gets worse now. The curse case my faith in. I rose from beneath the surface of earth as Satan, inflicting people with war, drugs, diseases. Jumped up, fell back to sleep, resurrected. Jesus, healing the same motherfuckers I just inflicted. Spreading righteousness, the word of God, my mind is twisted. A holy war in the mental, I'm sort of brain dead. Spirits got me under pressure and they fucking up my head.
Slowly I can feel my soul leave. My heart pumps part the lungs so I can breathe. I take my last breath, gas cause I'm pet. I felt the needle, which helped an evil from another dimension. They had me flinching and no attention was paid by the nurses, was worses. I felt the stitches as the door locks, but treated for witches and warlocks and devils and demons with shovels. They were scheming. I woke up when I was taken up by this dreaming. And then I was brought to the courts of another world. There met my lover Cheryl, putting but shouldn't uncover the pearls. Instead of a jewel, I discovered a germ that burned and turned my sperm into worms. Filthy ass maggots with maggots. Oh my God, I was thinking God, it was the Sabbath. Yeah, out there I saw Nat Turner, and I saw Christ, he was talking around with a black burner.
Another time my mind dwelled on a spell. I heard cries rise from the dead, souls burning in hell. Visions of their flesh, drowning in the flood. While in the hallucination, I seen heads soaked in blood. I snap back to reality and dash for my Bible. Open it up and hurry confusion, reaching for survival. But all of a sudden, I'm overpowered by that curse. The songs that I've read made my visions worse. Seen a therapist, told him spirits tried to bury me. Spilt what's on my mind when I was done, he needed therapy. He recommended a baptism, a sacrifice. My soul rose to heaven but was cast back down by Christ. In forms of thunder, rain, hail, heavy winds. Not even the blood of Christ could cleanse the sins of men.
That was a state of confusion that we live in. I converted to over 1,000 religions, a permanent member to over 6 million churches. I'm still trying to repent from these curses. Me and the Holy Wizard, we went and slept in the graveyard. Remember that? We stayed up all night and played cards. Now I sit in the pit of cobras. I'm writing rhymes in the stance of yoga. Oh my God, I played drums with the bones of Muhammad. In 3 years, I grew a beard and roamed with a garment. Yeah, what was that you said, Ezekiel? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, when my toys was bleeding and was stinking.